Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is your weekly general reading. This is going to be for the 29th of June through the 5th of July, 2020. Now, Gemini, please keep in mind that this is an intuitive reading. You guys, I channel a lot of messages, okay? Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Gemini, let's see what energies and messages we have coming through here for you this week. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini. Oh, we're ready. All right, so we have patience coming up here, getting divine timing, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Ooh, we've got the White Stag Protector. That is so powerful right there, Gemini. I love it. It says you're an old soul. Yes. All right, I'll read this in just a moment. Let me get your cards shuffled and laid out, and we will dive in. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Gemini need to know this week? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Gemini. These are big cards, you guys. This is my all-time favorite deck right here. This is the Druid Craft. All right, I used to use this only when I first started my channel. I love this deck, so it's beautiful. All right, current situation. We've got the Fool. Beautiful. In your foundation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. See here. All right, in the position of what's benefiting you this week, we have the Seven of Swords. In your crowning position, we have the Five of Pentacles. Your outcome energy is the Ace of Swords. All right. Gemini, we have the Master number 11 coming up here, okay? And we also have the number 77 coming up here. We have the Seven of Swords, and Patience is 16, and 1 plus 6 is 7, okay? So, Master number 11 and the number 77. I always tell you guys, go and look up the meaning of these numbers. Google the angel number meanings, because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. I promise you, if you take the time and you make the effort to do so, there's going to be a message there for you, okay? Another thing I want to point out here, the same with the White Stag here. I would look up the spiritual meaning of the White Stag as well, you guys. I feel like there's going to be some extra messages there for you. All right, so we've got Protector, White Stag. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Wow. I love it, Gemini. And it says magic here. And Gemini, you represent the magician, okay, in the major arcana of the tarot. So you are, the manifester, co-creator, okay, that comes easily for you, all right? And I just feel like many of you are starting a new journey, a new beginning here. I love it. You're going after what it is that you truly want, okay? And that's why this Fool is here, because you're starting a new beginning, a new journey. And, I feel like you've been waiting for a minute to start this journey, especially with patience coming up here. Okay? What's interesting is when I pulled this, you guys are going to have to leave me a comment and let me know what this means to you. The month of October went through my mind, okay? Very interesting. So if that means something to you, please let me know. Leave me a comment. I read them all, you guys, okay? Now, with patience coming up here, there's something taking place, being divinely orchestrated behind the scenes for you, Gemini, okay? Your angels, your guides, your ascended masters are paving the way for you, okay? I feel like for some of you, you definitely went through some difficult times, some challenges, okay? Here recently, you may even lost your job. You may have had to move. You may have had to relocate, okay? Some of you are in between jobs and you've been struggling. And just know that there is a divine plan. Know that Spirit has your back and nothing stays the same forever, Gemini. Okay? Life is always changing. And I promise you, you know, they've got something special here that's coming in here for you. But there's a need for you to be patient with yourself as well as the process. And they want you to know they've got your back. And everything happens for a reason, okay? They're setting a blessing up here that's going to rock your world, all right? That's what I'm getting here. All right, Gemini, you guys already know I have grandchildren running around playing downstairs. They're fine. They're safe, okay? You're going to hear them in the background. Just know that they're fine and they are safe. They get loud sometimes. All right. So we have the Fool here, all right? I love this. You know, this talks about taking a leap of faith, believing in yourself, believing in what you're going after, okay? Some of you, this is a new beginning in a career, a business, all right? Some of you are traveling, you're moving, okay? Some of you are going after your dream, your wish. And you're going to make it happen because you're magical. Right here, it says you can create blessings in your life, what you want, okay? All you have to do is believe in yourself. This is you trusting in the universe, okay? And you're going to take that leap of faith. Excuse me. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you this week. This is a new beginning of prosperity, reward for effort. As long as you nurture this seed, okay, this can bring in long-term financial gain, stability, and security right here. This could be a new career. You guys could be moving up within a company, stepping into a leadership role. This could be you starting a business, okay? Whatever this is, it has, you know, the makings to bring about long-term financial gain, okay? So whatever it is, it's good. You've got the, you know, if you've been doubting yourself, okay, or thinking maybe that this was a mistake or, you know, whatever the situation is, Spirit says you got this, okay? You got this. And, you know, as long as you take care of this seed, you're going to be taken care of, okay? I'm getting for, you know, it could be with this patience as well. You know, this could be a career opportunity that you're waiting on. You could be waiting to hear back. Maybe you've already went to the interview and, you know, you're nervous, you're doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You've got this, okay? Spirit wants you to know this. This seed right here is put along your path for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Now, you've got the Seven of Swords coming up here in the position of what's benefiting you this week. And I love this, okay? You know, this, look at him. He's working. He's at a desk, all right? Getting organized, okay? Some of you are making a plan. You're making goals, okay? You're A, B, and C. You have a backup plan, okay? You're gaining knowledge at this time about what you're going after, what you're taking action on. You're making sure that you know all you need to know, okay, about what it is that you want, okay? And that's amazing, Okay, that is amazing because that's power, Gemini, all right? And that power can never be taken from you. And when you have that knowledge and that power, then you have that self-confidence, okay? You know, some of you could be going back to school, taking a class, getting a certificate right here. I am seeing some contracts for some of you. You're waiting on a contract to be signed, okay? Now, you have the Five of Pentacles coming up here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. You know, the Five of Pentacles, this has already happened. Some of you have definitely recently lost a job, laid off. Maybe it was a financial setback, okay? Maybe a wrench got thrown in your plans, you got stuck, or got stopped in your tracks, okay? But remember, if you did get a wrench thrown in your plans, do a divine detour, okay? Because you're on the right path, and Spirit wants you to know this. If you are the Gemini that's stuck right here because you got stopped in your tracks, it doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It just means you need to do a detour, okay? Now think about that, all right? Now, this could have been an unexpected bill or payment, something that set you back. Could have been car problems, okay? I'm getting a vehicle. And it cost some money, all right? It took what you had in the bank and it took away from the, you know, your food, your bills. And I feel like it's left you stressed and anxiety right here. No matter what the financial hardship situation is, it's still fresh on your mind, okay? It's already happened. But what I like about this is this Five of Pentacles is marrying this Ace of Pentacles. So you have a new beginning here that's going to get you out of this, all right? Because you have the Ace of Swords as your outcome energy, which talks about you have the clarity, you have a new beginning, there's a promise of success, okay, that's coming from your creativity, okay? You have the clarity that you need, okay? You are breaking free. You have that sword right there, okay? So you're breaking free from this Five of Pentacles energy. You know where you're going. You're starting a new beginning, okay? You're coming out of this energy and feeling of lack and financial hardship, all right? You're doing what's right and what's just for you at this time, and that's what's needed. That's important, okay? I feel like you're being honest with yourself. You've realized you have a dream. There's a journey that you want to begin, and there's you know, a life you want to manifest or create. And Spirit says you have that power within you, Gemini, and I see you taking action on it. Okay? You know where you're headed. You know what you want, and you're going after it. Okay? Beautiful energies. All right, Gemini. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if what October means to you guys, okay? All right? I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Gemini.